Have you ever wanted to become an interior designer from the comfort of your home? The demand for interior design services is skyrocketing right now. Why? Because more people than ever before want easy, affordable interior design services that they can access from anywhere in the world. And this is why it's an extremely good opportunity for you right now to turn your passion of interior design into a money-making business. And probably best of all, you can do this from your home. So no expensive childcare costs or commute to an office. You can literally do this from home. But before we start, I want to give you my free eDesign for Success step-by-step guide. This will literally walk you through the whole process from start to finish. So how to get your clients, how to price your services, the process of eDesign and what you need to do at each stage of the project, and a whole lot more. It's perfect if you're a complete beginner or if you've already got your own interior design business and you want a more consistent stream of income that the more traditional face-to-face projects give you. So no more feast or famine syndrome. No more worrying that you can't pay the bills because you're not due to be paid for your next stage of the project for, say, another 8 weeks. This will all become a thing of the past, as by doing eDesign alongside your traditional projects will give you the cash flow to keep your business moving forward and growing and scaling. So click the link below the video and it's yours for free, so you can get started today. Okay, so let's cut to the chase. In this video, I'll show you how to make 5K a month as an interior designer working from your home in 6 easy steps. You ready to get started? Let's dive in. So first of all, I want to talk about what eDesign is. So eDesign is offering your interior design services online rather than face-to-face. So all your work, including mood boards, presentations, client meetings, are done remotely rather than meeting your clients or going on site to oversee the work. It usually involves producing a design so that your client can go away and carry out their work themselves rather than you having to oversee the project. And why eDesign rather than the more traditional face-to-face interior design services where you have to go to site, meet clients, meet suppliers and oversee contractors? Well, this is for many reasons. Your client base is not limited to your location. They're all over the world, which means unlimited work opportunities for you. One week you could be designing an apartment in Madrid, the next a family home in Sydney, which is actually what I worked on a couple of months ago. Reason number 2 is that your overheads are zero, apart from having an internet connection and a PC or laptop to work from, giving you 100% profit on every project. And if you love to travel, this method will allow you to make money while you're away. Imagine working on your projects for a couple of hours in a cafe by the beach and then going for a dip in the sea. With eDesign, this is possible. And eDesign projects have a quick turnaround, which means that you get paid faster than the more traditional, time-consuming face-to-face projects. So how do you get started? How do you get everything set up and what's involved? Let's go through these steps together. So step 1 is how to find your clients and stand out from the crowd. First and foremost, you need to build a strong online presence, creating a professional website, showcasing your portfolio, services and any client testimonials. Make sure it's SEO optimized, using specific keywords so that potential clients can find you through search engines. And if you haven't got a portfolio, I bet you've done work for free for friends and family, or you've transformed rooms in your own home. So take some pictures of these and showcase them on your website. It doesn't matter if these have been free favors. What's important is the work you've done so that you can show it to the world what you can do and how you can transform spaces. You also need to create a professional Instagram and Facebook page which is dedicated to your work. This is free, yet such a powerful way of showcasing your work and how you can help others. I see so many people using their personal accounts when they get started. Creating a professional business page is so important here. People don't want to see where you went on a holiday or a night out with friends. They want to see how you can transform their homes. So make it your first priority to get this set up and post regularly. Step 2 is pricing your e-design services before you even get your first client. Now, to do this, firstly, you need to analyse your costs. So calculate your business expenses, including software subscriptions, internet connection costs, and any other overheads. This helps you understand your baseline costs. And the good news with eDesign are that these are mostly free, but it's important to get a good understanding of what all your outgoings are and where to base your pricing from. You can also research the market, so look at what other interior designers with similar experience and styles are charging. This helps you stay competitive and make sure that your prices are within an acceptable range for your target market. And you can also set your pricing model. This can include an hourly rate, so charging by the hour for your services. This can be useful for smaller projects or just online consultations that you might want to offer. You can also look at charging a flat fee. So this is where you offer a set price for the entire project based on its scope. This is really common for room designs. And you can also offer packages, so creating tiered packages, for example, so basic, standard or premium, that offer different levels of service and detail. This allows clients to choose based on their needs and their budget. And probably most important out of all of these is to communicate your value. So highlight the benefits of your services, such as saving time, reducing stress, and achieving a professionally designed space. This helps clients see the value in what they're paying for, and they're much more likely to pay a higher fee if they can truly understand this. So step 3 is preparing for the initial consultation and client brief. This is where you have your first online meeting with your client to get the brief of the project. This is probably going to be your first virtual face-to-face meeting with them, so you need to look professional and organised and come across that you know what you're doing. If they can't see this, then how are they going to trust you to do a good job for them? So it's really important to be prepared for this meeting. This could be writing out a meeting agenda so you don't miss anything out. It could be asking a list of questions so you can get the detailed brief from your client. Step 4 is the design concept development stage. This is the first stage of the design process where you give them all of your ideas, which you got from their brief, and the first part of the project where they start to see their house being transformed into their dream home. You can include things like mood boards, sketch layouts, drawings so they can see their vision coming together. Step 5 is the design development and finalisation stage. So this is where you produce the package ready to hand over to them at the end of the project. So finished layouts, itemised furniture schedules, paint finishes, floor finishes, everything that they're going to need to go away and turn their design that you've given them into a reality. And then step 6 is the post-project review. So when the project is finished, getting feedback on how the project went. This is so important because over time, you'll get a clear understanding of what you did well and what you need to improve on in future projects. This is also where I make a point of over-delivering, so giving them extras that they weren't expecting. So things like recommending a contractor or tradespeople in their area. A simple Google search in their area will go a long way for them. You could also include tips on how to style their bookshelf or how to organise their wardrobe to gain maximum space. Whatever it is, make sure it's relevant to the area of the house that your project was based on. I can't tell you how powerful this is. And it's something that most designers don't even think of doing. And trust me when I say this, it will help you grow your business much quicker than leaving it to them once you've handed over your design. So one final thought on this. In less than 30 days from now, you could have a thriving interior design business of your own and making money doing something that you love. There's an entire market, an entire world of people looking for interior designers just like you. Since doing it myself, I've found that there's such an abundance of work in e-design that you will literally have to turn people away. I mean, how good would that feel? And how do I know this? Well, because it's the method that I use in my own interior design business that is able to generate over 5 figures a month. Okay, if you haven't already, click the link below the video for my free e-design for success step-by-step guide to get started today. And I mean today. And let's get you making money from your interior design passion. Thanks for watching and thanks for hanging out with me today and giving up your valuable time. Have a great rest of the day and I'll see you soon.